What's up mga ka-basic? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, magre-react naman tayo kay Tony Clark, isa sa mga idol ko sa Magic. So mga ka-basic, if bago kayo dito, if you're new here and you like Magic, do consider subscribing me down below and press the bell button for the notifications for more of my latest Magic videos. Mga ka-basic, kumusta na kayo? Maraming salamat again sa pagsuporta sa akin dito sa YouTube at sa TikTok. And sana ma-follow niyo ako sa Instagram. Anyway, shoutout muna tayo sa mga nag-comment sa video ko sa Dahilayan Adventure Park. Wow. Si Solomon Yap, JP Mira, yan, my best friend, Kenneth Lee, Gergal Sigalolo, Charles Perez, Robbie Jake Andres, Jared Makahia, Jaymore Mahusay, Robbie Orlina, God Gio, and Robert Ball Magician. And yung comment for this video of the week is of course si Patrick Mira. Lovely couple. Mwah, chup chup. So anyway, best friend ko yan si JP Mira. So anyway mga ka-basic, no more talking. Let us see kung ma-full ba na... So mga ka-basic, let us see if ma-full ba ni Tony Clark si Penn and Teller. Let's find out. Okay.
Buckle up, this next magician moves fast. Take a look.
Let's see the magic of my idol, Tony Clark.
I started doing magic shows when I was 9 years old. And then I got a little older and I got into powerlifting. I was competing in national competitions, but unfortunately, to get more results, I started using steroids.
Oh my goodness.
Steroids can wreck your body. I had high blood pressure at the age of 20. I couldn't fit into my costumes anymore. I was huge. I started feeling guilty about not performing magic anymore. So I decided to go to a magic convention, and by luck, I just came across Slydini. Slydini was a living legend of magic. They called him the master of misdirection. I started taking lessons from him. He saw my dedication. He said, someday you could play at the Magic Castle. That night I went home, I threw out all the steroids. He saved my life. I'm performing this piece as a tribute to my teacher, the great Slydini.
Wow. Tony Clark is one of the luckiest persons.
Three randomly selected members of our studio audience. Give it up for the magic of Tony Clark.
Right?
Thank you.
Tingnan natin mga ka-basic. Ano yung gagawin ni Tony Clark?
Yes, I'd like to borrow those rings. We have one ring each. I need to borrow 3 rings for this. Just 1 ring per person. That's perfect. 1, 2, and 3. That's perfect. Right. Now, these 3 rings are very important because they let me know that at least 3 people will be paying attention. Maybe 6, I don't know. Okay. Now, these rings are a very important part of the puzzle you're about to see. Let me show you the other parts. I have a box, which you can see is folded flat. Okay. There's no top or bottom, so you can see it's empty, completely empty. Nothing inside.
Nothing.
3 paper napkins. A small platform for the box to sit on top of. This way you can see below it, above it, and around it at all times. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to take the rings one at a time, roll them up into a ball with the napkin, and drop them inside this box. The only thing is you have to watch really close, because I'm going to do my best to make sure you don't see me put them into the box. But in the end, I promise you they'll all be sitting right there. I started working on this routine many years ago with my mentor and teacher, the great Slydini. Unfortunately, he never saw this piece because he passed before it was completed. So this is an honor and a privilege to perform it for you right now. And as he would say, watch the hands and your rings.
Wow. Let's see. Natin to. Tissue paper. Ring. like yung mga natutunan niya kay Slydini. Applying things that he learned from Slydini. Nice one, Tony Clark. Nice, nice. Let's see what will happen. Oh, mas grabe. If the rings are inside
All right, now some of you may have missed
paper,
that one.
that would be
I'm going to do it
amazing.
again. I'm going to break the magician's rule and repeat the trick. This time I'm going to do it with no paper, just the rings. I think the paper is throwing you off. Here we go. Speed this up, shall we?
You don't mind puzzling. What? Galing. Nice. Saan galing yun? Where it came from? See, there's a, I think, a chest box. And inside that is, I think, the rings. You know.
1, 2, 3 rings. Inside.
Wow. The best, the best, the best.
Tony Clark!
Tony Clark.
Wow!
So anyway mga ka-basic, comment down below what you think Tony Clark, your comments about his performance. And I think it's so wonderful to see him perform this, because I think some of the things na piniperform niya is actually, of course, the things that his mentor all taught him. Okay, so anyway, yung mga ina-apply talaga yung natutunan niya kay Slydini. So anyway, let us see if Tony Clark can fool Penn and Teller. I hope so.
That's cool. Hey, it was so touching you talking about your mentor.
Yes, it was Slydini was a very big part of my life, and literally is the reason why I'm standing here right now.
Oh.
If it wasn't for him, I would not be, I don't know, anywhere probably.
Oh, so do you think about him every time you do a magic trick?
All the time. His methods, he was known as the master of misdirection, and everything I do encompasses that theory in some way or another.
So do you think Tony Clark, Foolish Trophy winner, would have a nice ring to it?
Yes.
It would, because you know what? Here's a fun fact. Slydini's first stage name was Tony Fool'em. Tony Fool'em.
Well, let's find out if you fooled him.
Well, let's see.
All right.
All right, let's
Hey,
see.
Tony, boy, you were good.
Oh, thank you.
Just really, really good. Just so smooth at what people think of as sleight of hand. It's not often that the magician talks to us in code at the start of the routine to say how a lot of it was done. But we all know that the name Slydini, your mentor, is not only a name of your mentor, but also a code word we've used
Yes.
for all sorts of techniques. And, you know, we've been around the block a few times, and we know a lot of those Slydini moves. And to watch you do them and do them beautifully reminds us of why people do those moves badly. Because they see someone like you do them and go, oh, these are great moves. And they are great moves, but you've got to do them at the level that you do them. And people forget that. It's beautifully done. And I got to tell you, it was beautifully done,
Penn has a
and we
point.
followed a lot of it. But neither one of us saw you get that little box into the big box. And even though we feel like we might know everything else, neither one of us saw that or could even figure it back. So I got to tell you, Tony, even though you said the word Slydini, the magic word Slydini, even with that in our heads to start it, fooled us, Tony.
Oh my goodness. Nice one. Wow. Look at the reaction of Tony Clark. And I think this is of course for his mentor, Slydini. Yeah, raising up the trophy for Slydini. What? The best, the best. Congratulations, Tony Clark. At yun mga kabasic is Tony Clark. Congratulations, Tony Clark. If you're watching this, congratulations. You fooled Penn and Teller. Anyway mga kabasic, if you have any comments about his routine, his performance, comment it down below. So anyway mga kabasic, I'm gonna make this quick. Of course, bakit na fool si Penn and Teller? Why was Penn and Teller fooled by this routine? And of course, I think all of us are gonna be fooled by this magic when we're gonna be first seeing it for the first time. And of course, his mentor is Slydini. If you don't know Slydini, you have to learn from his works, his lectures, his books or DVDs. But anyway, one thing that if you know Slydini, you should know how to do the lapping. So that is the thing that Tony Clark is doing. But I can't dwell more about that. I'm not gonna give all the methods here. But if you're a magician watching this, alam ko na that Tony has something to do with doing his routines, and I can't tell it a lot here. Of course, the word lapping itself is understandable. So what struck me most is of course yung tatlong tissue paper na naka-rolled up, yung 1, 2, 3 went inside the box. It was amazing. I think there's something inside the box, but it's so impossible, right? Because a tissue paper is too thick for it to like at least stick inside the box. I think that was the best part of his routine. And of course those 3 rings, the last, it was a very good idea where all those 3 rings ended up inside the box. Imagine to, nakarap pa, diba? How would it end up there? And I think mga kabasic, si Penn and Teller, I think they're biased towards Tony Clark, because of course Tony Clark's mentor is Slydini, and the same when David Roth performed. Of course David Roth invented the coin magic, some of the coin techniques in vanishing and reappearing the coins, and I think it applies also to Tony Clark. But if you're a magician, I'm pretty sure hindi kayo na fool. You're not fooled. Me also, I'm not even fooled, but I am amazed by the way he performed those. And of course it's so touching seeing Tony Clark always mention about Slydini. I also have his DVDs. He always mention Slydini, and I think he's very dedicated to his mentor, and that is why he's a very great magician. So anyway, Tony Clark, congratulations again. So mga kabasic, maraming salamat sa pagsuporta sa akin dito, and I hope you liked my video. If you liked my video, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel down below and press the bell button for the notifications for more of my latest magic videos. So anyway mga kabasic, see you in my next video.